So I just got done reading this book, and before we talk about it, I do want to say you have to check your trigger warnings. But with that being said, let's get into it. All the Little Raindrops is a thriller, suspense, and it does have some romance in it. This book follows Noelle and Evan, who are two teenagers that just so happen to get kidnapped by the same captors. And while they're being kidnapped, they are rented out for online viewers to watch. But the thing is, the town actually thought Noelle and Evans actually ran away with each other. But the family actually was like, no, that couldn't be possible because Evan's father, who was a higher up, he's very powerful, very wealthy, was dating Noelle's mother. And with the heat of passion, he actually kills Noelle's mother and gets off for it. So there was no way possible that Noelle and Evan had anything to do with running away with each other. It just so happened they just got kidnapped from the same city. With that being said, Noelle and Evans do get out of the situation that they're in, but then they develop this relationship that's kind of just built off trauma. So the family's like, y'all need to part ways, y'all need to separate, live your lives, figure out who you are because y'all suffered something significant with each other, but that's not what the relationship should be based off of. So they split apart, they go their separate ways. Evan becomes a private investigator, and then while he's investigating this case, similarities pop up that happened to him and Noelle, which makes him seek out the help of her to bring this case to an end once and for all. Now, I can't go into too much details, but the book is a good read if you like this type of books, thriller and mystery, and figuring out who did it. The romance was a little shaky, but like I said, they was building a romance off of trauma, so they had to relearn themselves in order to even want to be with each other again, if that makes sense. So you have two stories to follow: the romance and the crime. This book is available on Kindle Unlimited, and they do have an Audible version. I did listen to the Audible version too, and it wasn't a bad listen. It was easy to follow. The narration was really good. So if that's something you like, go ahead and check it out.